Come on, Afro. You only got 4 more to go. You got this. Stay awake, girl. Then afterwards, get yourself something to eat and then go to bed. You got this, Afro. You are. As SpongeBob said, I am a man. While holding a small, tiny eraser, not eraser, shaver blade, razor blade. There we go. Took me 3 attempts, but I got there at the end. A rowboat. Here we go. Safe, another safe. SCP-1786 is to be contained in a hermetically sealed chamber. The chamber is to be kept at 0% humidity at all times for use of Foundation Type 9 dehumidifiers. SCP-1786 is to contain no water. In the event that the air of the chamber becomes at all humidified, or that SCP-1786 contains water, the chamber is to be evacuated of air, and all coffee produced by SCP-1786 is to be drained and discarded. All coffee, huh? Some people out there yelling like, no, not the coffee. Research is to focus on determining a method of preventing SCP-1786 from being powered. Attending personnel must be trained to fully believe that SCP-1786 is a coffee percolator. While the coffee produced by SCP-1786 is safe to drink under certain circumstances, doing so is discouraged. But you said safe. SCP-1786 is in substance a standard brand electric coffee percolator designed in 1999 and manufactured in 2000. Its design specification detail a 6-piece composition of stainless steel, copper, and rubber, which act to brew coffee by cycling water through coffee grounds. It is not possible to disassemble SCP-1786 or turn it off. Although materially is a coffee percolator in appearance, SCP-1786 has all of the observable distinctions of a rowboat in its oars. It appears to measure 2.8 meters long by 1.2 meters wide, with rows 2.4 meters long, and to be built from wooden timbers that have suffered slight degradation both before and after its construction. Visible water damage as well as an apparent lack of maintenance have led to discoloration running along the underside of the hull. This seems to suggest that if SCP-1786 actually were a rowboat, it would not be seaworthy. Then why are you a boat? Block lettering painted upon SCP-1786 boat gives its name as Rumford's Own. No such percolator has been found in any national ship registry. SCP-1786 foam has not degraded further during its containment. Despite its altered appearance, SCP-1786. Do I have my? Yeah, I do. I'm getting slowly a little bit cold now. Despite its appearance, SCP-1786's physical nature exists as an electronic coffee percolator, and it performs the designation function of such device. Though through an unknown process, SCP-1786 continuously condenses atmospheric moisture into its bottom chamber. When it has become filled with liquid water above a minimum level of 2 centimeters, SCP-1786 will brew it into a standard medium roast coffee free of grounds. I know that water has solid and gas states, but liquid water is feels very redundant for some reason. You know what I mean? Again, I know that there's a solid and gas state of water, but it's just saying liquid water feels weird. Because the solid state is just ice, and the gas state is mist. So, you know what I mean? You wouldn't say, yeah, what is the liquid state? Right? You wouldn't say the solid ice or the gaseous mist. Like you already it's already like implied. The coffee is chemically non-anomalous, smelling and tasting normal for percolated coffee. SCP-1786 is capable of completely cycling its brew once every 2 seconds while running, resulting in inordinately strong brews to the point of human caffeine toxicity within 40 minutes if no additional water is added. As the filtering basket is inaccessible, it is unknown what kind of coffee beans are used or whether any are used at all. It is also unknown how it remains powered. However, traces on the Foundation power supply grid have reported that the nearest electrical outlet to SCP-1786 consistently draws 800 watts more than can be explained by connected devices. As of it has not been possible to keep SCP-1786 from obtaining electricity. As there is no limit to the amount of atmospheric moisture SCP-1786 can condense and brew, if exposed to the outside world, it would eventually lead to an NK-class scenario involving the conversion of all available water into coffee. Don't do that. I keep my water, thank you. Addendum on SCP-1786 was recovered from lake in where significant environmental damage had been noted and was conjectured to be the result of a chemical spill. SCP-1786 was found on the southern shore overflowing with coffee, which had spilled into and polluted the lake, killing most of the aquatic fauna aside from the strain of algae which had adapted to metabolize caffeine. The fact that all the animals died, but the algae's coffee. Finally, I've been waiting. Don't talk to me until I have my coffee. From documentation in the boathouse nearby, it was determined that SCP-1786 has been in its current location for 9 years. The boathouse, formerly owned by the family but since abandoned, has also contained SCP-1786 original packaging, which is appropriately sized for the rowboat, which SCP-1786 resembles. The product description the product description from said packaging is as follows: Rumford's Own. Buy goods certain to add some perk to your life. Rumford's Own will make you up and keep you afloat. Will wake you up and keep you afloat. My eyes are to the point where reading is getting a bit tough because I'm tired. So at home or the office, it's patent redensifactory action. Make sure that you'll never dry up during your busy day. Rumford Owns brings a smile to any face once filled with your favorite beans, and after going through the mysterious change, it will bring you to any destination on the 7 seas. Contents: 1 Rumford Own coffee percolator. When transportation was attempted, it was found that SCP-1786 can only be physically interacted with. In example, moved, filled, or emptied. It is fully believed to be a coffee percolator, despite all evidence to the contrary. So you cannot swim in it in the middle of the lake and just splash water in it and then just get coffee like that automatically. That's not how this works. Big boy stretch. Henry. What do you say, Henry? You want some coffee?